He grew tired of the cacophony of parodies of sincere lives. He sat there every morning, afternoon, evening, and night, silently observing and remaining appropriately powerless to the motions as the deities had condemned. He grew timid of the sun, having to swivel its rays around the endless dusts, gnawing with the wind from the sand-makers of Ashulia to his bosom. He watched as the desperate struggle and work in hideous conditions, soaking raw skin and processed cotton and cocoons ignorantly, and neither could he blame nor protect them. He grew restless of the ever-insatiable land grabbers and Hajaribagh tanneries and industries dumping dyes and untreated effluents seeping into the waters of Buriganga. He grew intolerant with the stench of the increasing filth and human waste thickening to black gel. He saw the boat rowers acclimatize their smell and strength to the murky grime waters, rowing incessantly and thoughtlessly. He grew familiarity with negligence. He sneered as livid garment workers laid down their bodies on gravel roads, clashed with the naive police, and suffered municipal fury while the employers slithered, hidden on black notes, and indulged on the finest Kreidricher Grafenberg wine. He squinted as rowdy politicians and the shrewd, literate corporate dug deep their canines into the labor of the commons and the calculated fickleness of the Bangladesh Bank. He snickered as the media maintained its timely silence to the misdeeds of the haves, and the social construct forced people to dormancy. He stared as opportunity-given talents wasted their minds in creative rushes of work, drooling and transforming to leeches of money, ignorant of guilt by delving in lustful materialistic society. He glared as we harbored and celebrated such foolishness, as we made them the kings of this democratic oligomonarchy. He snickered again at our distorted sense of development, law, and freedom. He scoffed at the economic system and the schemed allocation of nations' resources for the affluent, as the civil society tampered with righteous development and others exploited the name of it. He displayed amusement at how the wealthy became inhuman due to money and the deprived due to lack of it. He cried as street children got ragged and beaten by the police and the neglected became slaves of the moneyed. He grew impatient as people lost in ambivalence forgot respect, accountability, and dignity. He grew silent as we repeated our mistakes, willingly kept blind. That is when he, our beloved Dhaka, went to sleep. It is long past time to wake him up, patiently and slowly.